Okay, so apparently they did not fix the rival thing.
What's the problem? You can't have any rivals?
No, the Mayas rivaled me, but I can't rival them back.
This should work every time now. Like the patch notes specifically said that if you are rivaled, you can rival back.
I am not allowed. There's no shield underneath it.
That's dumb. That's dumb, indeed.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's cool. We have combat width of 0. I never noticed that. At one military technology level, so they can only fight one-on-one. And they are like standing in a line.
Conga line. Hey!
Yeah.
I'm gonna point you with a stick, hey!
Yes. And they're like, oh, my neighbor just died. I better step in and die myself. Actually, it's still like 1,000 people in the line, right? But it's still funny.
Well, it depends on how big your army is. Right now I have 12, so I got 12,000 man conga line.
Yes, but it's still 1,000 men. It's just 12,000, like 12 behind each other, but thousands next to each other. Corruption. Well, that's fantastic. Lose 1 stability. Or gain 3 inflation. Ain't that nice? Well, I need admin power. How expensive?
You know what was nice is that in that first
It's
game,
not that expensive.
I had a Master of the Mint, and then, you know, we had to restart it.
I may actually go up to +1, so I can take this national decision. Should help. I need a theologian for this one. Okay, we have caught Powhatan. The subjects who embrace Powhatan have finally been able to prove their loyalty, so we are now accepting Powhatan culture. Come on, switch. I think it will take a month, but it should be accepted. I don't know why this is still red. Okay, it's green. Fantastic. How about Cadeau? Still fine. Any interesting mission? Protect against Shawnee. I need more units than they do. They have 8. It's 5 army tradition. That's pretty good. I forgot to take the mission for the money. Nation protect against Shawnee. But so, I will spend the money instead. And you will build another longhouse, which is even more money over here. Or an irrigation, which isn't good enough. Longhouse, it is. Nice. I can't really afford to drop the maintenance, because they will rise up. Otherwise, the nationalists are real, even in my small, tiny little country.
Okay, I've just discovered a province of Africa that's added by the mod. And the modifiers are minus 25% local tax, minus 25% local manpower, plus 3 attrition, plus 20 maximum attrition, and all kind of bad things.
Oh my god, like, can you imagine like crossing Sahara in this age? Like, it should like wipe out everyone.
Plus 100% of local recruitment time.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I have an event.
All of those are bad percentage.
I know, they are bad.
Why you said pretty cool then?
Because of Sahara. Anyway, by fire. Since time immemorial, the use of fire has been a mark of mankind's ability to invent and destroy. Our homeland is shaped by controlled fires, used to manage crops and wild animals, as well as clearing the surroundings. Recent efforts to extend the use of these methods in Cherokee has been called into question. Some of the elders believe it to be unnecessarily risky, but the local leaders consider it necessary for continued development in province. I can... if we have faith in our masters of the flame, 80% chance of the controlled fire succeeding, improving yield in the province, 20% chance of the fires growing out of control. I'm pretty sure they will grow out of control, but I just want to pick up this. And... will we have spread of the fire? It looks like nothing happened yet. Okay. Fire successful! The use of fire to alter the landscape in Cherokee has paid off. Clearing vegetation has allowed us to make better use of the land and will increase the yields from the area for years to come. So we have 5 years local production efficiency plus 10, which is like not a huge event actually. What did you want to say, Saber?
If someone tries to invade me in Sahara, they'll be even more dead than if they try to invade Russia.
Yes.
I have +4 attrition when Russia only has +2.
In the harsh winter?
Yeah.
I think it...
Yeah.
Really? Well, that's pretty cool. So the heat... yeah, the heat is worse. Like, you can protect yourself from the cold. Like, if you have a coat or 2 or 3. But how can you protect yourself from the heat? Like, you can't shed more stuff than you have on...
Naked army.
Yeah, naked army, and it's still... it will just get burned and die.
What did I compare this
Napoleon.
thing to?
What?
I don't know. Snake just yelled something.
I just came back and all I hear is about naked people.
Yes. In Sahara, if you want to fight efficiently.
As yesterday when I joined, the first thing I heard Formulka said is fucking.
Yes.
Attacking rebels.
No. I was playing Civilization 1. And actually, I tried it again, and I don't know why, but, like, in that particular game, even though I was playing on Warlord, the Americans were able to just swoop through the technology. I have never seen this before. So I played again. I was, like, using, like, tanks in the 1300s. And in Civilization 1, you actually, like, there's no concept of modern units. So my 5 defense tanks were constantly demolished by 6 attack catapults, and it kind of like tipped me over and I started screaming and stuff. But even on the stream, like, it was like, I have these 4 attack units and this is a catapult with no defense whatsoever. Let's attack it. And destroyed. Of course, my chariots were destroyed by the catapults. So I tried again and again, destroyed. I've lost, for example, 5 tanks attacking a musketeer and stuff like that. This can piss you off a little bit.
Don't you know that catapults have a way better aim than chariots?
Yeah. Indeed. I was like, I can't possibly lose this. No, I've sent 5 tanks, and the musketeers were like, nope. And they were in an open field. They weren't even in the mountain. They were just sitting there. It's because in Civilization 1 you have like... you have only the numbers, the unit doesn't matter. So they had like 5 defense and I had, I don't know, 8 offense. So they had like 20% chance to win. And there's no health, unlike in the subsequent civilizations. So if you lose the unit. It doesn't matter if it's like a battleship versus, I don't know, cock or a trireme. It can be destroyed. Yeah, the ultimate challenge in EU4 would be the Chimu. It's the one province minor right next to the right down here in South America, right? The Chimu, that are instantly taken over by the who is there? It's like
No, the Inca.
Inca, yes.
No, the real challenge is playing as Albania because you start off in a war against the Ottomans.
Well, Albania is pretty easy to play. I mean, you can trick the Ottomans quite easily. Where Chimu, you can't really go anywhere, even if you trick the Incas.
Yeah, because you are surrounded by your enemy. I again forgot to take the mission.
I've seen a stream the other day when a guy played Albania and has kind of conquered at least half of Europe.
Half of Europe?
Yeah. His strategy was to move on Urbino and let the Ottomans take Albania, and from then on he conquered like a crazy man.
Yeah, I've been following DDR Jake. He started streaming, I think, and now he's trying to make the Ryukyu conquest of the world work in 1.7. And it's pretty impressive stuff he does.
I've seen it a bit, but seeing another Ryukyu challenge for DDR Jake here is a bit boring to me.
He is kinda... No, it's not boring. He's using a lot of like exploits and stuff to do it, because otherwise you can't really do it. But I don't know, it isn't boring. He's like this kind of soothing voice, which is like, I don't know. It's kind of strange, I think. But it's like listening to Sean Connery when he was young or something.
I've seen a bit of the recording, and right now it's interesting because it's taking on people quite specifically, I say. But when he'll go on to the next step with the accepting rebellions every 2 days, I think I'll just drop.
I haven't seen that, I think, yet.
He said to me that in the last try of in 1.3, when he did the World Conquer, the last 20 years he did them in 4 days, I think. The game was so slow with Iron Man.
Oh my god. Yeah, but he's like taking these huge challenges, right? So, like, I think still impressive. I've only seen like a couple of episodes, a couple of the first one. Hey, the challengers! But all the plants, they deserve to die as they slowly creep across the planet, sucking the land dry of all nutrients and eroding away the soil into the seas while sucking CO2 and nitrogen from the air, destroying the atmosphere, leaving Earth as barren rock. All plants must die. Burn them! Yes, I think this is some kind of religion started by Quill.
What?
The hatred for the trees. Not making as much as I would hope. Oh, okay, I should have a lot of power down here. That's true, I've completely forgotten about the trade. Caribbean, I do have some power there. I don't have to collect here, I will collect here automatically. Why is the game like doing this? I don't understand.
You already have a colony?
Me? No.
Holst.
Oh, Holst. Yeah, yes.
It's one of the natives' ID.
Yeah, I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. I'm not sure why he's colonizing towards me. I don't really know.
He's going to stream snipe you.
Maybe. I want to colonize as well. Chesapeake looks nice. It's pretty cool.
I have to wait so long to get a colonist.
Oh, he harsh treatment them. That's a good idea, I guess, to deal with the rebels. I'm dealing with them without spending the military power. Morale of armies plus 10%, land leader shock plus 1, land force limit plus 33%. All this is pretty cool. I think I will go with the morale of armies. Maybe leader shock. Would be a good idea as well.
Formule, I don't mean to be unoptimistic, but the name of your nation will be quite hard to get a big font.
Yes.
So
Oh.
you might not win this game.
That's true. That's true. Like being the fox, which isn't around anymore, I guess, would be a much better option. Yeah, I will wipe out these guys, but yeah, it was kind of awkward. Nationalists are still lurking around. Yeah, 10 growth. I know why I didn't want to pick this up instantly. Oh, I gained a claim on this guy. That's interesting. Indeed. Lose 25 prestige or 3 peasants will arise in Powhatan. I will just wait a while until my stuff is fixed, and then I think I will do it. Choctaw integrate. Oh, we'll work on that. Create an army for our nation. We'll work on that as well. Let's build more buildings. Casus build against Shawnee, yes, indeed. 3 peasants. We should be able to take them out. That leader isn't bad. Holy smoke. Okay, let's slow this down. Tobacco has always been of use to our tribe. Some view the plant medicine, some as sacred, while others simply find the inhalation of the smoke relaxing. However, the recreational use of the plant has spread in recent years, leading to discussions among the elders in Cherokee about whether the people are abusing this gift. It has been suggested that the use of tobacco be restricted to ceremonies where the plant is essential to prevent youths from listlessly wasting it. I can lose local production and gain prestige. Restricted tobacco use, or encourage tobacco use for extra production efficiency, but local manpower will go down. Let's let them smoke. Let's let them smoke. It's just one province. Shouldn't be that bad of a stuff. Where can I integrate you, mister? That's the question I want to ask. No. Where is it? There it is. In 5 more years, so this is kinda not really necessary to improve. And finally they have an army actually, which is great. I'm making a lot... I'm making some money because I'm reinforcing right now. We have some rebels there, Huron... No, Iroquois. What's possible still? And what should I take? I'm not sure with if the colonist is the best idea, like pick him up this fast. It's a lot of money. Maybe a little bit of irrigation actually. I think in the long run it will help me. It's not like I'm going into war with the Creeks anytime soon. The only one I can wage war with are the Shawnee. But they are in a federation with the Huron. And they are allied with the Iroquois. And Illiniwek, which is, I guess, no, where is this guy? Oh, there, 1 province minor.
Portugal is going to be the issue for you guys. They have a 6 administrative points ad.
Admin? Isn't it the Diplo? Isn't?
Yes, but to get the ID first.
Yeah, of course. Well, I think I will try to go away from the... And they are mostly accepting in like the Central America, so they will be an issue for the Aztecs first, I think.
Well,
like the Englishmen are
aim for Brazil / Caribbean for the beginning.
I would like a mission to attack these guys. I only have one, which is just not good enough.
But don't forget, colonial nation.
It's not a good idea not conforming to block the coast, because I don't think you are able to do it everywhere, and then they will just attack you because of it. They desire all these coastal provinces anyway. So I think I will just keep a couple, so I can border them and westernize, but I will not provoke them all that much. I will mostly try to expand towards, like, inland. If at all possible. Just waiting... Oh, I can invest into a native advancement. I don't have enough money to colonize, like, I'm not sure how much money the Iroquois have, but they've, I guess, good provinces. A lot of them. They don't look that great. It's like 2 ducats a month. I can't afford that. Maybe I can go with... A follower! Grenon PT! Welcome aboard! Thank you so much for following. Okay, and I can take this. I will take... Maybe the morale of armies. I will need that, because even though I have a federation, I don't even have it right now. No one is in my federation.
My god. Hungary as a French dynasty.
It may not mean anything. Don't you worry, man. Oh, that's right. I have to invest in this. Need more money. Picot. I need someone in my thing. Like, Iroquois have so many nice, easy, juicy targets. I can't even attack Shawnee, because they have their alliance as well. Okay. And I have no casus belli either. Like, I have only one on this guy. Advisor cost, that would be maybe nice. Maybe a little bit more money actually. Maximize my income. Yeah, let's maximize the income first. Then we can continue. There's no rush to war because we can't wage a war anyway. And you can't fabricate claims. Who are you attacking? Conquest of Seneca against the Huron, okay. What's like, what can I gain from this? Okay, Shawnee. That's cool. The problem is I don't have a big enough army, man. But they are attacking you anyway, so it should be fine. I don't have money to build a thing. You should have told me, man. Yeah, 2.2, yeah, that's like the regular price. At least my vassal should move in, so together we should be able to take this over, actually. I have a claim on this. I hope you will be good ally between two junior partners at war. Well, that's not good. That's what's happening there. Okay, okay, this is fine. Everything is awesome. I would like my claimed province at least. Otherwise, I'm not sure if I will just jump into this war for nothing, just to help you grow even more. Especially as you are colonizing next to me, which I don't understand. As there are more provinces which are worth more closer. Oh my god, you may lose this battle. And you've lost. Well, Well, I will move in, and then as soon as you recover your morale, I will move in and help you. Yes, I will lose all native buildings when reforming anyway, I know that. But you can accumulate a lot of money. Like this.
And I've gained my
Oh my
first,
god, the
high
attrition,
degree
go away.
work. Let's colonize Sahara.
Go for it. Knock yourself out.
Well, at least there's no much natives there. Only 100.
Next time, Iroquois, I would appreciate you letting me know beforehand before you go into war. I would be able to help you more efficiently, and I would be able to prepare for the war and not spend all my money just before it starts. Be pretty cool. Oh, rebels rising up, of course. I try to help you in this battle. Ottawa, don't you lose. And I have to bump up my stability before the war exhaustion gets out of hand. Crushed! I have to deal with my rebels right now. Mr. Sky 68, hey! Crush these fools. Trying to stop my building from being built. I know about this, I don't care. I'll take this mission. If you don't provide, I will be really angry. Become a ruler. Is he better than this guy? No, he isn't. Let's gain diplomatic power instead. He's like good in army, but yeah, that's about it. Why is Ottawa just standing around letting them slaughter them? I don't understand this. And where's your army host? You're just sieging this and you don't care about anything. If you are like that, I will just stop helping you. Well... What are they running into? Okay, there. Okay, Spyro, we will rehost. Actually, it's time to rehost, so let's do it. In the middle of the war. So let's jump out of the game and let's rehost so Spyro can switch. I think he did it on purpose. He wanted Lithuania to have the king. And he wanted to play as them, but he didn't want the personal union.
I doubt he was knowing Lithuania would get such an awesome heir.
Ah, that's true. If you want to play on speed 1, I'll join. Well, we are still playing on speed 1 because of Saber anyway, so it's no different.
Well, you'll see Monday or Tuesday when I get my new computer. You'll be the one lagging behind for me.
Oh yes, because the host is
New computer
lagging.
doesn't mean new internet.
Oh my god, I forgot to save. Okay, we are starting from an autosave. I forgot to save the game, guys.
I saved the game. I saved the game for you.
Okay, so
No,
host
it's fine. The year just turned. It's fine.
Yeah? Okay, okay. If it's like that, I will host in January. What was the date of your save file, Saber?
20th of February, I think.
Okay, so it's fine.
See, nothing.
Okay. So the number of the game is the same. If you want to join us, you need a a couple of DLC which you can find on my Steam group, and I'm pretty sure they can provide a link to that.
Link
And-
will be in the